I think I'm gonna start on this thing right here. Just this here.
Yeah, so I got this from the Goodwill a while ago. It's a Crosley. It's a Crosley record player. It does work. I didn't really want to use it for a record player because these aren't really the greatest. I really like this box that it came in, and I've already taken this off here. Yeah, there's the inside. The cool thing about this is it has a DC jack, an auxiliary port, and a line out, or line in, whatever you really want to use it for. It's also got speakers in the front. I already have some wood that I cut that fits in here back when I made this thing. Hang on. This is a GBS 8100 that I built to run off of a Milwaukee battery. It's not connected on the inside, but it does work. And I did this for like a Instagram group project thing, and I never really used it after that, so it's kind of just been sitting. So I would kind of like to put this inside the Crosley box. Ooh, there we go. I'd like to put this in the Crosley box. I'd like to put the title maker in here. Maybe a few of these car screens. Yeah, maybe some other stuff. I think I can just reuse this, like a power supply in here for 12 volts and 5 volts. It'll be able to power both the title maker and the GBS combo. I think I'm gonna plug that GBS in and see what that looks like first. Alright, so first I'm going to start out by removing the 5 volt and 12 volt transistors, and I'm going to put them on a piece of breadboard for a makeshift power supply. Look at this little dude. He's always doing that. Not helping as usual. Now I'm going to test it, make sure we got 5 and 12 volts on the connectors. Right here I'm making kind of like a DIY ribbon cable connector, so I don't have to hardwire the title maker into the panel. As well as the video in and out, and I wired for the audio just in case I want to do something with it later. I'll go ahead and stop you right there. So I won't waste your time. I got this far before I realized that I wouldn't be able to take that GBS out of the original housing, and I should have just did what I originally planned on doing, which was cutting down the original piece. And it's not that bad looking. I mean, I really should have just did this from the beginning, honestly. I just didn't want the banana jacks, but even still, I could just put a panel over this if I really wanted to put the pots, but I think I'm gonna put at least one universal pot. So the issue is these stands are too tall and they're hitting the title maker on the bottom. So I don't really have a lot of these. So first I'm going to try to remove the top one, see if they'll still clear the banana jacks. I had to put some tape, prevent the grounding from touching these connections on the video in and one of these VGA ports. Yeah, but it turns out I didn't really need to do anything. There's nothing touching on the bottom, except this one RCA plug is touching one of the banana jacks, so that's why I have the tape wrapped around there, and it's kind of resting on top, but that's really the only part, and it's kind of leaned up to the left. Now I'm going to take all these components off, including the screens. And I knew when I super glued them, I knew I was going to end up taking them out. Right here I'm cutting off pieces of wood to stand the display screens. I also had an issue with the DC jack, so I tried a few different things, but I ended up just replacing the jack altogether and making a short cord directly to the GBS. Now everything's working and we can give it a test. Okay, so I have heathers on VHS. We're going to put this in the VCR and run that in the GBS. And then I have a camera hooked into the title maker. The Heather GBS combo is going into channel A, and the camera and title maker is going into channel B. Here I'm keying out parts of the Heather's feed with the live feed of the camcorder and mixing between the two. You get really cool effects on the keying when you mess with both of the colors on both the title maker and the GBS. You get a cool mix of both. Kind of changes where the key effects are. So now I'm going to take the output coming from the powered splitter, and I'm going to use the camcorder pointed at the TV to get some feedback. And this is just a fade from channel A to channel B. This isn't keyed out at all. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know, it's a cool little project. Yeah. Nothing too special. It's probably just gonna sit like my other stuff. But I'm glad I got something done. So yeah, that's it. Nothing too special. Follow me on Instagram. I'll post some more stuff on there. All right, peace.